Look at here. It made me rotate and change the settings and everything I was thinking because I'm going live and having it the other way to show that way. But welcome you all. Welcome. It's your girl, Coach Perry, jumping in real quick. I know I have been MIA, haven't been on YouTube in a while. Well, I'm always on there searching, especially some of the amazing creators. But it's your girl live from Montgomery, Alabama. On there. So live from here just to jump on. And one of my things today that I want to just jump on. Hello for the people that is jumping on. Like I said, I just want to jump in and just say sometimes, what's up, Shamarcus? What's going on? Shamarcus on here. Hey, brother. Look, I need to check with you anyway, man. I need to check with you. You know, you on my list. You on my list for this week. If you guys not following Shamarcus Talk, make sure you follow Shamarcus Talk. Amazing guy, done some amazing things with government contract and everything. So SJ, stop spamming. I don't know what all that mean. He's doing some amazing things, so make sure y'all connected with him. But I am out here getting ready and getting prepared to talk tomorrow at the state house and doing so many things and what I do of advocating for youth and young adults. I was talking to some of the fellow people, and I say friends that I just met downstairs in this hotel, that success can sometimes means loneliness. Yes, success can sometimes mean loneliness. Had the pleasure of talking to so many people, and the things that I'm doing in spaces and areas that I'm growing in means that a lot of people can't come along with me. A lot of people won't understand the things that I am working to do and the things that I'm accomplishing. And with that, it can be lonely because no matter you're doing, you want people that you can talk, you can celebrate with, people that can give you feedback and intertwine with you. But it doesn't happen all the time. And that's kind of the things that I'm feeling is transparent moment of, I'm good, and then also I'm like, man, I wish I had more people that was able to understand, especially, like close family, the things that I am going to endeavor and developing into, because you want that support system. And then on the other hand, I'm like, sometimes we don't need a big support system. Sometimes we don't need a whole entourage. So when we get to that level, we won't have so many people pulling on our tail or our coat to say that I did this, I helped this, or I pushed this, or I moved this to this certain level. And that can sometimes be just overwhelming. So as I said, I was blessed because you never know what rooms you're in. Someone asked me to come and speak, and now I'm going to the state legislature to talk about one of the bills that they're trying to oppose as it relates to speaking to our youth and young adults about mental health. Anything that deals with talking to about their health without their parents custodian in schools or within nonprofits or programs, being someone that is a social change agent for mental health and working with youth and young adults and having my nonprofit. I know how profound and helpful it is to have youth, to have someone to talk to. I was that person that needed someone to talk to and confide in when I was going through things. So to have a bill saying no, that you can't talk to them, it's just totally disrespectful. I think it takes away the voice of our youth and who they are as individuals, saying that they can't talk to anyone about how they're feeling, especially if they have no one at home. We should have that space and opportunity where they can go to school or other positive people that they can talk to and feel okay with doing that without that person feeling that they're going to be something happening to them, a certain policy or fine that they have to go with. So that's one of the major things with me being down here. It's just been great, as I say, have a great atmosphere, luxury hotel that they have blessed me to be in, to be able to talk about these things tomorrow. So getting up for that tomorrow, reading a lot more about different bills and how things work has also stepped me up to another level in my game. So whoop whoop to me. Y'all know what it is. I'm coming. When I'm coming all the way through, baby. Yeah, baby. But I'm excited, as you guys see. I'm excited. Even a month or 2 months ago, I would not have thought, I was going to be in this space where I'm actually going to the state legislature office and people are telling me, we want you in the room to talk about some of your experience. I'm like, what? Who? Me? Oh, yeah, me. I'm the one. I'm the one. I know I'm the one. I'm the one. But it's great. But it's overwhelming, too, because you want to bring people along with you. You want people to be just excited and happy as you. And I know I don't have all that right now, but one thing I tell you, I'm definitely going to bring people along the journey and allow them to experience these things and understand these things too. That would not be a one-way street, especially with the youth and young adults that I, work with on a daily basis. They're going to understand this and know that there are rooms filled with their name already in it. If only they continue to stay consistent and believe in themselves and know how great they are, that they're going to get to that next level. And that's one of the things that I'm just so excited about. Like I said, I haven't been on YouTube for a while, but I think it's just so proactive to get on here and have that. Oh, Shamarcus, thank you. I know it's been a minute. About a week or so. I know because you've been making all the money, brother. I ain't been able to talk to you. But definitely, you know I'm going to get with you and talk to you more about that, of everything that's going on. But yes, down here. And I'm excited. For just that new avenue of success, of being in some different rooms. And I wanted to jump on, and like I said, because I wanted to talk about the different levels, but also as I'm downstairs with Happy Hour with people from all over the states and countries downstairs in Happy Hour, and I'm talking to them and I'm listening to them, and as they started to ask me questions, I was just like, yo, like, a lot of us are from different nationalities, but we also think alike in the same in some form or fashion, meaning that we all can see and achieve success. They're coming here for success, even though some of them are from different states, some of them are from different areas, and I'm also achieving and seeing success. And I know I may need to rewind that back a little bit, but I just wanted to bring that to, like, we all may look different, but we all alike. Like, we all can succeed. These people are foreigners and talking different language, but the ultimate goal, when we sat at that table and we all was drinking something of nicer fruit flavor, we all talk about success and helping people. So when we get out our own way and understand that we all got a digital goal, many of us, is to help and to be successful in life, you can do that. It's about opening yourself up to get at these tables and sit with people that you're able to sit with. You can inspire a lot of people with this. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is the goal. That is the goal, is to continue to inspire people and let them know that success is possible. Anything that you want, anything that you desire, you can do it. It's just you believing in yourself and you being consistent to say that nobody's going to step in my way. But also you being okay when that door open and when people say, come in. And that was my biggest thing. And I was Shamarcus. I make sure y'all talking to Shamarcus Talks on here. Y'all follow him. We always talk about being ready and doing different things. And I'm going to be honest, though. I was talking about advocating the things that I do for youth and sitting at the table with some amazing women in March. And the lady, she called a bluff and was like, hey, we having a day down here in Montgomery. And we want you to come represent and want you to come speak. It's like, oh, okay. And she's like, no, it's not okay. She was like, we said we want you to come down, then we want you to come down. I mean, this was a Saturday. By Sunday, they had my room booked, had everything already set, and let me know we got you. So from the room being booked, everything has been paid for, food, all that, gas, everything has been paid for. So it's also about having yourself ready for when those doors are open. Being ready for when your name is called. Because we all can talk about, okay, I'm ready. We ready, theme song. But what really happens when somebody tell you to step up? And it's about preparing yourself. And preparation means sometimes you can't do everything with everyone else. That is another part of that loneliness when it comes to success. Because it's been a lot of nights that I didn't go out with family and friends. I didn't do things with family and friends. I stayed away from parties and everything because either I was studying, time management, or getting things together. So I couldn't do other things to prepare me for things of this nature that is going to continue to do. But it's SJ Erica. Wait, look at God and Jesus. So being prepared for things and doors that are opening now, meaning things that I didn't do back then. To be okay of getting in rooms when people say, we got you, I'm ready for it. Because I could have easily said, nah, I don't think that's for me. But no, I've been putting in work. Damn right it's for me. You say you paying for it, I'm there. and I'm doing something that's educated, and I'm doing something that's going to help me grow too. Because not only am I a teacher, but I'm also a student too. So I'm going to learn and be able to teach. Oh, put me in the class. Suit me up, coach. I'm there. But it was me being prepared and ready for those things. And continuously that I'm going to be prepared and getting ready for those things. Because if I wasn't in the right place, in the right mindset of preparation, I would not have been there. Yes, I kind of got that. I got that when I seen that together. I was like, okay, SJ, I kind of put that together on there. But I thank you guys because y'all keeping me live. Oh, I definitely see that and understand it on it. Yeah. I was just trying to go on, you know. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yo, this Junior, this daddy duo is just amazing. Y'all gonna see. They up on them billboards too. Y'all gonna see they're steady. They're amazing group, amazing man. Them Shamarcas, boy, they something serious. Make sure y'all following both of them. Make sure y'all following both of them. Like I'm jumping on live. I'm loving this. What you think about this, Shamarcas? I think I need to jump on live more, man. Like just get it on here. I didn't know live was just this easy as it is on other platforms, but just again getting different environments and places. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I had seen that girl downstairs doing that too. I was thinking she going live on Instagram, and I kept trying to lean into her phone and everything. And she's like, yeah, I'm down here in Montgomery getting ready for the legislature, and I'm trying to. And I was like, oh, she live on YouTube. So I'm going to my room, and I'm going to do it too. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm coming too. Period. I said, let me get on here. And I'm big on words, though. Once I speak it into the atmosphere, I knew I had to do it. I knew I had to come on here. I wanted something to just come on, just be real. You know, just show the real authentic of who Coach Perry is, of what I'm saying and what I'm feeling at this time. Yeah, your dad does it. He does it. He definitely does it. And me talk about, oh, I don't know where my lives come from. I haven't seen them on there in a while. Bro, really? Really? Lives just be popping up. Shamarcas inspires. Shamarcas inspires. Yeah. But I really just wanted to come on because, like I said, just being visible and being authentic of what I'm experiencing now. My goal is to bring out more YouTubes as it relates to youth, young adults, especially female athletes when it comes to self-care too. Shout out to the D-Don Staley. If anybody know, I'm a diehard fan of Miss Dawn Staley. She is the truth, the all-time. Who can't help but to love her? Not only is she great on the court, but off the court too. It's just so amazing of what she's doing for just female athletes and just, I would just say, the community of athletes, coaches and all. It's just amazing just to see how she postured herself, how she composed herself and showed herself for so many people. Something that I aspire to do. Something that I'm passionately praying to just be able to have that composure of what she does. So shout out to Dawn Staley for the championship. All the young women's, man. Female sports is just at another all-time high. It will continue to grow. Why? Because we got now. We don't got next. We're here now. We will continue. And I'm so excited about that too. Being a former athlete, being a former coach. And I won't say former because I feel like it's always in you. When you play sports or anything, it's something that's always embedded in you. So seeing that's another one of the things where I take things head on and be so excited because of that coaching atmosphere and playing sports. So excited about where that's going. Excited to talk more about that too here on YouTube as it relates to the mental health as well as self-care among our athletes, because it's critical. As you guys seen Angel Reese with her press breakout today, lost of heavy is the crown that you wear. Heavy is the crown that you wear. When you're achieving anything or going after anything that is full of success or something that you want in life, that crown is going to be heavy. It's going to be heavy. And sometimes the crown hurt. But it's up to you to keep being passionate and pushing through. But just because you're passionately pushing through doesn't mean you have to go through it alone, or doesn't mean you have to talk about or do not talk about the things that you're experiencing, because we all are experiencing something that we need help with and somebody to motivate us and push us. So that's a huge thing. I got some amazing athletes that I'm coaching now and I'm talking to, that they're struggling with some things that they're going with, because people see just a sports player, but we forget they're human first, and they're experiencing and have emotional things that they're struggling with as well, just like anybody else. So that's another one of the big things. So I can go in so many different areas when it just comes for advocating for people of just being the best you, because you are great, man. Like, I'm loving this, and I guess it makes it even better that I'm in this nice little room. They got me food and everything all over there, and then it's just sitting all nice. Let me see, y'all. I like the paint and stuff too, y'all. I ain't gonna mess with it because I want no more. Shamarcus, no, the whole doggone thing had been filled by the time I move stuff around. So I'm just gonna try to be cute and casual, and do it like that. You should do it more. Yes, we're going to, but we're gonna do more. Put more information out there. I need to get a nice little setup and light. But this lighting is cool, like at my house, that I could just come on and just shoot the bobo, as they say, with some lights on it. But I'm already about to hit 20. But thank you guys. Thank you for the guys that's going to see this 1 year, 2 years, 3 years now, a month from now. Look, I'm one of us. Thank you for my sponsors early on. When you see this, thank you for all the believers. I thank you guys. If it wasn't for you, no, I'll still be here. But if it wasn't for your support, no, for real, for real. Thank you guys. Thank you for the guys that's going to see this to understand, as I'm saying, that success can be lonely, but stay in it, stay working. I'm so excited about what is propelling for me now and for my future, but also just staying prayed up and staying just staying prayed up and excited as I take this journey. And I know everything that I do, God does for a reason. And although I feel sometimes the journey is lonely, He want me to walk this journey so I can learn, gain, and receive more. And I think that's been the biggest thing. Even on my ride, it was just confirmation of things that was given to me. And sometimes when you have a bandwagon or you have a group of friends, you can't receive and hear everything that is meant for you. So your future is looking great. Oh, sugar pump, pump. Thank you. Your future is great. And it's just one of those things that sometimes people will fog what you can see. So God eliminates certain things for people to travel that long with you. So I'm okay with that. And I also like just getting up and moving how freely that I want to and please. So I'm excited about that, but I know He's going to add more on to it when it comes. But success is great, but success can also be lonely at sometimes when you don't have people that understand what you're doing or the goals and things that you want to achieve, or just don't have the same aspirations of you. But don't give up. Keep going. Put yourself around circles, friends, and, family members, if there is some that see success, want to succeed, and understand that journey and road as you, because you got to stay around positive people. If not, it's so easy to feel like, from going downstairs and know that I do have some people that I can call and talk to and be like, yo, and being happy, you know what I'm saying? Just like Shamarcus on here, like, man, look at that, look at God, like, and I haven't even told, a couple of them about that. I jumped on, and I know they're going to be like, wow, you didn't even let me know, but it was just something that, going on that journey, we haven't, because we all are doing some great things, so we're kind of busy. We're using, we can just be on the phone. We're doing some great things, stepping in our own area of life that God is blessing us, universe, or whatever you may first say, that we sometimes don't talk as we used to because we're going in different directions. And that's when it's growth, where you're okay with growing. And it's not outgrowing people, it's just we're growing in different areas of understanding and education. But we know that we can still talk to each other and tell each other, different things. And that's the great thing about it. God put so many people in your life for certain reasons and seasons. And the ones that He really connect you with, you got to hold on to that. because those are the ones that still gonna cheer you on. But also, as I said, Pastor Mike, you got your support system and people in the corner, and those are the difference of people that's really gonna be like, yeah, man, I support you, but it's garbage, or no, you don't need to do this, or you need to do that. And those are the people you want. So I'm thankful for that small group of minds. But you do have people with all the wheels fall off. Which I already know. I already know. We already know. Mr. Shamarkers. Mr. Shamarkers, yes. Till the wheels fall off. He's there. We there. We gonna make it work. Look at Eddie J talking about me too. Yeah. Y'all don't play with me. This ain't Texas. Oh. Bad, bad. That's what them Texans say. Ooh. Yo, we gonna do our live. We gotta do ours. Shamarcus. Yo, we gotta do ours. Like, I gotta get on his podcast, see, because he got his own podcast, even though he got all his little people that he already want on there. I'm just saying he need to go ahead and put me on there. YouTube, I'm loving it here. Look, 1 or 2 people, and I'm loving it. I'm gonna keep this. Yo, it's 21:03 when I say this, and then when I have all this stuff going on, I'm gonna be able to tell people, go back and check it out, and y'all just see on there, because people do be on here. I'm surprised, like Junior and Daddy was on here. Daddy was able to come, but y'all was. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming on the stand and give me a little view. Just FYI. Oh, they get y'all invites on YouTube. Oh, I ain't know that. They let you know when people go online. Oh, come on now. Let me learn something new. Yeah, ain't no talking, baby. Ain't no talking, because we doing it. Ain't no talking, we doing it. Yes. YouTube let people know you going live and everything. Like, YouTube on a whole nother level. With my 3 views. Now I can think about with my 3 views. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop talking about my eyes, because I baby my YouTube gonna go up. Hey, come on now, Answer. You better look. You better scream. And he's another man. Y'all better make sure y'all follow him too. He gonna hit that boy real smart. Mr. SJ real smart. Baby, that young man gonna have a lot of money. And you get money. Look, he is so silly. He is so silly. Very intelligent young man. I'm excited for his future. I'm excited to see the things that he's gonna accomplish and what he's gonna do in life. Just already amazing young man. So much growth to come. And like I said, and definitely he's tall. You may think he's a young adult right now, but great, smart young guy. I definitely believe he gets it from his mama. But great young man. Invite to a thing. Yeah. Come on. Man, look at here. Y'all better go ahead. I got me some people. Like I said, and that's the thing is, before I'm just saying, Shimon. Yep. It's so funny how sometimes you can feel you in the area of loneliness, and God provide fruit in people. You know, to you, like I said, when I jumped on just talking about that, and then jumping on, even though YouTube threw the signal out to show that there are other people, family and people and loved ones that are there to see you and cheer you on. It don't have to always be your immediate family and people, you know, to just know that you got people that's in your corner. So I thank y'all, especially while he on there talking about his mom and dad. How you like it? How I like Wish Marcus? Also, my first sale selling the course as well. Come on, girl. Like what? We will cheer. Yeah, I know y'all already cheering. Yes. Alright. I'm cheering for y'all too, cause that contract money different money. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's different money. Yeah. How you like it live? Oh no, it's dope. It's cool. I'm trying to see when I go out of it how it's gonna look like. It's just gonna show up on the platform YouTube. You already know we have to go back and forth to where me. So I learn these different things to get better on it, but it's dope. I guess just having a spot, this fun. Yeah, I know, right? It is. Like I said, just having the spots in the areas and being in this room makes it so cool that it was just so easy with lightning to set up. And even though, like I said, I don't want to mess it up, just even the background of like the frames and everything they got in here, their picture, even downstairs is just so dope of art and gallery. And I'm big on arts and different things. So it makes it even better. I look like my head look huge though in this mug, but it's okay. Period, poo. We work this fun. Yeah, it is. So we'll have to rotate. That's what support is. We'll have to rotate where, you go live to then, vice versa. We'll have to get that order so we can. That whole motel. Hey. Look, I don't want to be showing all this stuff. Yeah, it is. It's one of those home motels. It's like a suite. They have the kitchen. They got a whole stove. Like, the young lady that, like, booked the room before I got on. Before I got on, I was talking to her. She was like, yeah, I just want to know that we do a great job. I'm like, yo, like, you guys have a whole kitchen. Like, what I'm going to do with this? But it is pretty dope. Like I said, the whole home setup where I got the area where I can do this. SJ's ready to go live. Tell her, let's go. Well, I got this whole setup here. I actually got a whole nother setup where I can do here on that area of that kitchen side too. Of just getting better with doing that part. But it's definitely dope. Again, I'm definitely thankful just for taking on that challenge and believing myself that when the door opened, that I went into the door. So knocking on the door, would be in that door tomorrow in front of a lot of people. So gonna do a little bit more studying tonight. So I just want to look crazy. It's big that I want to know what I'm talking about. Even though, as always, I tell people your story is the biggest story that you can tell. Because your story is your story, and nobody can take your story away from you. So the things that I will be talking about is my story and what I've experienced and the impact that I know that I can have and so many other people can have on the youth. So be true to you. Be true to your story and who you are. That is the biggest thing that I'm going in there with, even though so many people are saying this and that. I'm like, I can only tell the truth. If I don't go in there and I tell the truth, then I won't be real and I won't be me. I won't be the Coach Perry that I am. So the experience growing up that I know a lot of these legislators have not experienced growing up in poverty and understanding what it is to be a teen mom, or understanding how it looks to be a teen mom, or be someone that is ridiculed in school because you've been pregnant, and that pregnancy may not only be by boyfriend, it may be by uncle or someone or a friend. Like real talk, they don't see that or understand that. So this is my job to push that. And it's also my job for them to understand, saying that you have to have a parent permission before 18 to tell somebody that you're feeling suicidal, to telling someone that you're overwhelmed, or telling someone that you feel anxiety, or telling someone that you don't feel yourself. I think it's ludicrous because we all go through that, and especially a youth with the bullying or social media. We think it's okay to put the phone in their hand and tell them to watch social media and what people talk to them and say negative things about them, but it's not okay to go to an adult and say, I'm feeling this type of way. You got to be kidding me. So now y'all got me talking that talk. I do some more lies about that tomorrow, because now they got me talking my talk. If you do this for 1 year, you'll be famous. Oh, I receive it. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Come on now. Give me some more tips for 1 year. Just want me to do it for 1 year. It's a certain time frame. Look, let me tell y'all something about this too. Even we on this live, I always say I'm a student. And I'm always willing to learn. And I think that's one thing as adults, we feel like at some point, hey, Shamar, because I receive it. We feel as adults sometimes that we can't learn from kids and from you. But I'm always a student. If it's something you can tell me that can help me, I'm going to take it in. Because I'm going to tell you something too. The universe, the Father God, whatever you believe in, he will sometimes put stuff in people that you least expected for you to receive, because he know that I can hide some of my gems in people and you may not receive it. So I'm going to give it. We be praying for stuff. We be praying for signs. And God said, I'm going to give it to you, but it's going to be what you least expect. Ah, come on now. So I don't mind. When a kid tell me to do something, a kid say something, I'm going to say realistic now. They speak over me. Man, I receive it. I receive it. Because I'm going to tell you something about a youth or a young kid. They innocent. They only speak what's been spoken into them. Yeah. You really want to know how you look or how you smell? Ask a kid. They're going to tell you the truth. Ask a child. They're going to be honest with you. So when someone speak into me, I receive it. Look, I want to talk a tongue if I knew how to. Ooh, boy, if I knew how to, because I receive it. He said for a year, if you do this for 1 year, you will be famous. Come on now. Come on now. And I'm going to tell you so funny about this is, as I was on the way here, I'm always listening to different podcasts and different information. And a young lady talked about how she escalated her YouTube channel. And it wasn't subscribers, it was partnerships, because she stayed consistent, because she took it serious. And when she took it serious, she started getting partnerships that allowed her to leave her job. Well, I'm already left my job, but it's also still just confirmation that I'm listening to, that this lady said, I took it serious when I started coming on and I started showing up on YouTube all the time. Nah, I ain't expected. I ain't expected at all. And that's the thing of, I take small things of, you know, what this child has said, but also what I got confirmation earlier that I have to do this, because sometimes we see stuff as another job, another work. I'm just sitting here 30 minutes and I already went on just talking on here. But we can sometimes see it as a job. You are already there. You're going to be the first one on that podcast. We got to redo a whole nother way. What you just saying, look, he said, SJ said here, and look at me now. That's going to be the thing. And I'm glad you said that, because y'all see it do say Coach Perry, Talkers vs. Doors. It's a series of action still on here of Coach Perry, the podcast. So everything is in one. So I'm glad you said that, SJ. Everything is in one. I really started rebranding myself as Coach Perry that has the Talkers vs. Doors. So the channel will be on here. Everything is going to be on here. More of the podcast of people coming in. I won't even say podcast, just more people coming in talking about the amazing things that they're doing in their community and how great they are, and things that they're working to achieve will be on here. I think all that brands into the person that I am, but y'all do see it's Talkers vs. Doors. Like I said, so it's not going anywhere. We would just have it still here on Coach Perry channel, just in the area with Talkers vs. Doors. So question number one, what it is, yo, what's up? So y'all getting it authentic, y'all getting that straight there. What made you get started? Look, look. Let me tell y'all know it's YouTube, because I told y'all I've been downstairs, right? And they got an open bar. Ooh, I've been trying not to reach for these glasses, but it's just, okay. So, what made you get started? Get started with what, Shamarcus, the live? Or just in general? What I do in general? I don't understand. That's cool. What made me get started with what? Nope. And one thing about social media too, look, y'all. They be making them. I got a black shirt and they make me looking like I'm big. I know I've been in the gym, but good Lord. Oh, I peel it again. Oh, what made me get started with the lie? Um, what have been saying anyway that I wanted to gear up and do more just on social media, having YouTube as one of my direct platforms that I wanted to provide more information and more information that will be there long lasting. As they say, more, I guess, abstract information that somebody can always come back and gravitate to this. That's something that I wanted to do. So I said I was going to get on tonight, but also just, going through that transparent. I was really sitting in this room after I came back up and was just like, man, success can be lonely. I'm just going to be honest. I had just got off the phone with my folks and was telling my mom, hey, I'm down here in Montgomery. She's like, yeah, my stepdad. Oh, that's cute. You can kind of hear in people's voice. They're excited, but they really don't know what to say. So it was kind of one of those things. And even driving down here, as I was driving and I'm listening, like I said, I'm big on podcasts. I listen to radio here and there, but I really feel like, and there's something that I just learned from one of the mentors, like, why we listen to the radio when you ain't even learned the stuff that you need to get you to the next level? So when you jumping in a car, it needs to be something that's going to educate you to the next level. These people on the radio that you listening to, they've already made their funds to their money. So what you doing? And that's something that I kind of just took on. So the first thing is I'm popping in some kind of podcast or something that's educational for me. So as I'm coming down, I'm just thinking about, this not a norm for a lot of people when they're traveling, they're doing different things. They're not really thinking about how to better themselves. And every day I'm thinking about how to better myself, not just for me, but just for my community and definitely for these youth. Being a better person, because I still say a coach at heart. And a huge thing was just like yesterday, as I talked about Don Stanley, man, it's just people don't know how hard and heavy, as a former coach of coaching young girls and boys, knowing the things that they deal with and go through, and knowing the stuff that I have went through as a young female, as an athlete, and as a coach. Man, it's heavy out here. People don't talk about the trauma and the backpack that you carry of so many different things that you don't want people to know about. So it's so hard. So that's just one of my biggest things was like, people got to know about this. You can't expect a person who has never been on top of the mountain to enjoy the views. Yes, most definitely. So I have been saying, I need to do more, and my voice needs to be heard more. I had the pleasure of last week talking University of Alabama. If you guys look up University of Alabama, UAB is known for a big, huge hospital. When it comes to surgery, people get flew all out to UAB. I'm also alumni of UAB, Go Blazers. And, just being an alumni, I got invited to speak on a panel there, too, with some amazing doctors in the room. And even though they was talking about certain things, I made it relevant to understanding that as we talk about things going on in our community as it relates to doctors and stuff, we got to include our youth. Got a standing ovation. And that was another thing, like, we sometimes don't know how gifted and blessed we are until other people see it. And I had doctors coming up to me that can barely speak, and I know they probably say the same thing about me with my country self. But Dr. Flue, particular doctor, came up to me and said, You TED Talk. You amazing. I love it. You made me sit up in my chair. I was not ready to listen. But I love it. And I want you to come back to speak to me, and you speak to my department about what you do. And I was like, man. And as she's talking, another young man come over and was like, you got it. Then I had another young man that's over, if people know Birmingham, Bessemer Recreation. Look, I'm a big crybaby, yeah, but I'm trying to cry. He's over the recreation center and everything there. He's like, we got a new recreation that we building in Bessemer. And when we come back in town, we need a director. So, what? We need a director of the youth and sports. Nah. And I quickly said no, because I know God delivered me from a 9 to 5. It's not my duty to work at a 9 to 5. I'm just going to be honest. And I'm speaking. I ain't better than nobody. I ain't bigger than nobody. God's just big for me. Let me just be honest. But it was like, we need a director. This center's going to open in June, but we need a director now. And Shamarcus on, I ain't telling about that. I was like, okay. So as he's talking and he's saying that, I tell him that. He calls me back the next day with a Zoom with his assistant. Say, I know you said you wasn't, or you did not want to be a director, but we got a graduation coming up this week or whatever. And once we have this graduation, we want you to come. So I will be coming to that. He said the next thing what we're going to do is have a meeting with you. He said, because we got to have you to do something, right? Consulting. He said, we got to have you do something to be around our youth. Okay. See, when you believe in yourself and you walking in your passion, you got the ability to say what you will and what you won't do. Come on, man. So me being able to walk in my passion and say no, it's been so easy years for me to go to say, yeah, let me run to that money. Let me run to that money. I'm not running for nothing that God don't want me to do. I enjoy this freedom. How many people can say on a Monday night or, you know, on a Sunday night you able to travel, come somewhere, stay in a hotel scot-free, be able to have fun, drink, and do all this stuff? Because I'm obedient. I don't have it all. Everything is not paid. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say everything is nowhere near not paid. I got a grocery list just like y'all. I'm crossing stuff off just like y'all. I'm praying and fasting over bills just like y'all. And get what? Some bills ain't even paid. But it is what it is. Because I'm here. But I'm real. Because I'm persistent and consistent on what I know I want to do. Okay? So that is the thing of me have been saying, Shamarcus, you know what, I'm going to do more lives. I'm going to go talk. I want to be on here so more people can understand of just being authentic and being you and know that I'm not the only one that have gone through things. I know I'm not the only one have had self-doubt or self-belief about how successful I am. But I'm here. And I got, as Jay was saying, what was one of the biggest things of you just helping people, me helping people? My biggest thing was the reflection. And I think my biggest thing now is I had a young girl ask me that at the school. Another, you know, shameless plug. I always throw it in there. I'm working on a grant now, providing initiative of self-awareness and mental health awareness among female athletes. So in Birmingham, Alabama, I'm going into all the schools and I'm going to provide these informations and package out for our kids. And they get a resource bag of goodies and all that great stuff. Got some other stuff that I don't even want to spill that's going on with. They got a radio interview next week about it. Some amazing stuff going on with that. And I'm just talking to one of the teachers. As I'm talking to one of the teachers, I noticed the girl kept looking. Now I got to know. I'm very educated, but I'm from the hood too. So I could see her looking at me, but because of the school that I'm in, I'm looking at her because I'm just trying to make sure, you know, you looking at me, but I want to make sure you ain't trying that either. So right before the bell rung, she was like, why you here? I said, huh? It's with the questions. Question, what do you think your career will be in the future? I got it. Oh, I got that. I'm coming with that one too. That's why I'm finna talk about your why that you asked me, SJ. So I'm sitting there, you did one, yeah. So as I'm sitting there and why I help people, the young girl before, she said, why you do this? You been over here the whole time since we been in the class talking about helping people and doing stuff. And I smiled at the girl. I said, girl, you been listening? She was like, yeah. I said, I wonder what it was because I made sure my shoes was tied tight. And we laughed. But she said, why you just want to do this? And I said, reflection. Reflection. She asked me, why do I want to help people? And I said, reflection. Because when I look at especially young ladies and people in the community that I'm from, I see the reflection of me. This is why I do it. I do what I do and why I help people because I see people that look like me that are struggling. I know it's young ladies that's struggling to tell people about sexual abuse, sexual assault, and things that have went on with them. I know it's people struggling to talk about the mental anger that they're going through and the challenges that they're going into. So when I say why, it's the reflection of me. We all got somebody that's going to be a reflection of us that we're meant to serve. That's why I love doing what I'm doing. I want to be able to help that reflection. How does that feel? Ah, man. Now this little girl talking about she going to play basketball. She ain't never picked up a basketball no day in her life. That's how I feel. After I got through laughing, she was like, oh, I wish I would have played for you. Because other students came and was just like, you just don't know Coach Perry is like that. She that person. She going to help anybody and everybody, especially the kids that she coach. So that was the greatness of how I feel. What do you think your career be in the future? My career in the future is going to be doing just this. Being a blessing to other people and allowing other people to be a blessing to me. As you're asking me these questions, you're a blessing to me. Right, Shamar, because I know you haters gonna hate. I don't coach you no more, but you know what I'm saying. You know, I can still show us out. You know what I'm saying? Put the ball in the hoop. But my career in the future will continue to be this person to inspire other people, to motivate other people, to transform other people's thought, to help them rewire their mindset, especially people that may have come from the communities that I'm in. And it's not always the communities that you're in. I think we all have some point in our life that we have to rewire our mindset of what we've been taught to learn new things to better ourselves. So in the future, I will be doing this, spreading words, being great, you know, talking to people. People like Shamarcus, they can't get down the court no more, being okay with telling. It's okay, bruh. It's okay that she want to play with me, that I can still do it. It's okay. But this is what I do. I enjoy. I get excited when I'm able to get in front of people and I'm able to talk. And I would say intro extrovert that I am. Like when I'm around people that I know, I go on and on and on. But also I'm a room reader, so I kind of sit in the room and navigate people. But I just love doing this. I love being helpful to people. I love being able to pour into people because I'm still that dude. Yeah, that's what you say. Everybody say that. Hey, yeah, do you think that? Just show us a video. Let us know. When will be the next live? I don't know. When you think I should go live again? What y'all think? When I should go live again? I don't know. This was fun. Yeet. Yo, it's funny SJ said that yeet. I'ma tell you, Schmargles, when we used to use yeet for in school. Yeet. Tomorrow at 6. Ooh, okay. He said tomorrow at 6. Let me see. I should be back at home. I think I get finished here at 3 or 4, so I may be back at home by 6. I know as soon as I get through tomorrow, I'm jumping back on the road. Because Wednesday I got some schools to be in, so my goal is to get on the road. So I'm gonna shoot for tomorrow at 6. I'm gonna try. That'd be 6 Central, though, CST time. Then I'm gonna shoot for that. I won't be at school, okay? Man, you so awesome, dude. You are really awesome, SJ. You are really a cool kid, man. I really appreciate you. But you got some amazing parents too, man. You really do. Your dad is dope. Mom is dope. You know, I'm so thankful for Big Shamarcus. Like, you guys are really dope people. And I just speak guidance. I speak grace. I speak favor. Abundance and overflow over you, son, and what you have going on, and make sure a courage is among you, and God continue to restore his angels around you, because you are amazing. You got so much that is going on. Very intelligent. So much is yet to come. People don't even know or can't fathom what you're gonna bring into the atmosphere. So definitely. Oh, most definitely. I am. I'm ready. I'm excited. Like I literally got chills because just his words and how he's speaking is just on a whole nother level. And then I'm always asking God to show me, give me affirmation, and speak to me. And as I said before, we sometimes think speaking may kind of come from a pastor, a preacher, somebody that's ordained, or somebody that's big. No, when God speaks, he speaks through anybody. You just got to be open to receive what he wants you to receive. So I receive it. Yeah, that's what I do. I receive it. So I'm going to shoot for that. I'm going to shoot for that. But I thank you guys. I thank y'all for tuning in. I will be a WWE superstar when I grow up. Come on now. We're going to take that. Because, look, you still spreading it. Yep, he will. You going to spread all the great news and the gospel to the people of what it means to make money in whoop tail. Let's go. We're going to do that. Most definitely up on it. But yep, he will. As always, you guys. But what they say, don't just talk about change. Be a doer change. As always, I am your girl, Coach Perry. I'm so excited for your growth. I'm so excited for what's next to come of you. And yeah, this was fun, man. I'm excited. I'm excited what all of us gonna do. It's a whole nother level. It's 2024. All of us should be winning. All of us is successful. All of us in great in some form of fashion. So it's time for me to get up and get ready. Look, I told you I'm different. I sit up and I'm like, ooh, I've been working now. Ooh, sitting on it. Okay, it's time for me to get up. mm, mm, if you only knew. But yes, it's your girl, Coach Perry. Don't just talk about change, be a doer of change. As always, I love you. I know you love yourself. I catch y'all on the next one. Hopefully, my boy SJ said tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm going to jump in. It may not be as long, but I will be there to show up and show out and make sure I am providing those words. You already know what it is, Marcus. Let's go. Y'all have a good one. If only I know how to cut it off. Ooh. Ooh, hold up, y'all. Because I got to get my light off. No, it's dead now.